Street Smarts.
Think you've got him? Find out now.
I pounded the pavement looking for average men and women and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. It will be up to our players to determine who's a rocket scientist and who's a space cadet. And speaking of players, let's meet him. Hello, Racquel. What's up, Racquel? And we got Big Jon right there with the dreads. Now remember, it's do or die here in street smarts. The winner gets the jack. The loser gives it back. Now let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. First, I was drawn to Times Square, where I met an animated animator named Reggie. So, Reggie, you're working on coming up with your own cartoon, or what? I know you're an illustrator.
I work with an animation company, so I'm getting my foot in the door. I'm kind of young. I probably look old, but I'm just getting my foot in the... You're laughing.
No. You are a young guy.
Okay.
You don't look old. Reggie, I understand you do a lot of voices.
Yes, I do. Oh, my goodness gracious, I am not wanting to do a voice. I am not doing it.
Reggie, if you could marry one famous woman, who would it be?
It'd be Cher.
Cher?
Yeah, because she shared me everything.
All right, there's Reggie. Next, I learned why Jekiah works in nothing more than her birthday suit. So, Jekiah, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from San Francisco, and I'm an exotic dancer.
You're an exotic dancer?
Yes, very exotic.
And you're going to school during the day?
Yes, I do.
And what do you want to do?
I want to design clothes, because I see a lot of outfits that I would rather not buy, but I have to, because you have to wear clothes in this world, so...
Well, except for when you work.
Yeah.
Jekiah, what do you think your best feature is?
My lips.
Your lips, yeah.
Nice.
They're very sensual.
Thank you.
Guys like them?
Girls like them, too.
Okay. And in Los Angeles, Josh taught me that father really does know best. Josh, who's the smartest person you know?
My dad.
Why your dad?
He knows everything. He tells me what to do. And all that.
Did he tell you to get the piercings?
No, he told me not to.
Josh, what's your favorite movie of all time?
Favorite movie? Probably Scarface. Say hello to my little friend.
It's kind of a Tony Montana impression. All right, guys, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? We ask the same question to all three people in the field, and your job is to guess who answered the question right. You will lock in your choice, and a correct guess is going to get you $100. Yeah, all right, nice. Okay, guys, let's get it on. The first question I asked to Reggie, Jekiah, and Josh, finish the saying, no pain, no... Okay, so what do you think? Flip up your paddles, guys. Tell me, who knew it? Was it Reggie, Jekiah, or Josh that can get you guys $100 each here? Let's see. Okay, you guys are locked in. Now, Racquel, you think Reggie knows, huh?
Oh, definitely. I think he's the brightest one of the three of them.
Okay, well, let's go to New York, see if we can get you $100. Finish the saying, no pain, no...
Game.
Right, no pain, no...
Game.
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 No pain, no game.
No game.
That's wrong. I had him repeat it. I'm sorry, Racquel. He said game. That's incorrect. That's why I had him say it twice. I'm sorry. Now, Jon, you think... Okay. Jon, you think Josh knows?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he's the man.
Okay.
I can relate to Josh.
All right, let's
see that
find
thing in
out.
his face?
Finish the saying, no pain, no...
Gain. Father goes up there.
What's that mean, no pain, no gain?
I'm just saying, little pain never hurts him.
You got it right. Way to go, Jon. $100 for you. Way to go, buddy. All right. Here's the next question, guys. Name the building whose ceiling holds a Michelangelo masterpiece. Who could name that building, guys? Who knew it? Do you think it was Reggie, Jekiah, or Josh? And that one, Racquel, you're trailing early here, but it's very early. All right, she's locked in. He's locked in. You're locked in. Let's see here. Racquel, you're going back to Reggie again, huh?
I am. You know what? He was close to getting it right, so I'm thinking maybe this time he will.
Okay, good thinking. Let's check it out. Name the building whose ceiling holds a Michelangelo masterpiece.
The Sistine Chapel.
There you go, Racquel. $100 for you. We got a tie game. He's thinking. All right. Okay, Jon, now you think Jekiah knows this one, huh?
Not anymore.
Not anymore? All right, let's take
see
a
what
look.
happens with that.
Name the building whose ceiling holds a Michelangelo masterpiece.
Michelangelo. The museum?
Yeah, she said museum. That's a wrong answer, Jon. I'm sorry, buddy. We got a tie game here. All right. Here's the last question of the round, guys. What do you call a Canadian of French descent? Who knew it? Do you think Reggie, Jekiah, or Josh knew what you call that? What do you think, guys? All right, Racquel looks puzzled. Jon looks, well, leave it to yourself. All right, okay. He's just he's here. All right, you're locked in. You both think Josh. Jon, you think Josh knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll know this one?
I don't know. You know, we got to hope so because, see, me and Josh, we're on the same page.
Okay.
Like, me and him, we're there.
here.
We're like this,
Right
going
here.
all the way.
Let's find out, buddy.
What do you call a Canadian of French descent?
A French Canadian.
French Canadian. There you go. Can you think of a famous French Canadian?
Jay Leno?
I think actually Leno was born in Boston.
Oh.
You both had Josh. You got it right. Way to go. Another $100 for you. Now, just for fun, I'm going to go to Reggie and see what he thinks.
What do you call a Canadian of French descent?
Bacon.
Bacon? Canadian bacon?
Yeah, because it's hot in France, and Canadian bacon are more.
It gets hot in France?
I don't know. Canadian bacon. What are you thinking there? All right, guys. Let's recap our scores here. Racquel, you got $200. You went 2 for 3. And Jon, right there with you, $200 also. All right, guys. Wet your whistle. We're going to find out who blew it when we return.
What are Petri dishes most commonly used for?
Casseroles?
Welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our players. We have Racquel here. Racquel, it's Racquel's birthday. By the way, it's your birthday. She wants to throw that out there. And you went to an interesting summer camp as a kid.
I did. When I was a kid, I was a bit of a freak, so I went to a circus camp for about 3 years, and I learned really weird things like I can eat fire.
Oh, very nice.
And I was very
Not the
popular
only
with the
thing she can
boys,
eat.
Frank.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, okay, all right. So, okay, all right. Now, Jon, you saw something once that no one believes you ever saw.
Seriously, it's no lie. Me and my
Right.
buddy are cruising home from the shore.
Right.
We're cruising, and it's like, hey, hey, and we both look at each other, we're like, oh my God, did you see that? And we're like, what? We look back, a dog turning the corner, driving a car.
A dog driving a car, Jon.
No lie.
You
swear to
swear.
God.
I wanna
I
know how many
swear to
substances
you.
And what were you
took
doing
in at
before that?
point.
You were just
I was, you know,
bagging.
hanging out with a friend.
Right. Okay.
You know?
That explains. Okay. All right. Thanks, Jon. Thanks for being here, guys.
Yeah.
Snag a hanky
Thank you
because
for
it's time
being
to
here.
start our next
Yeah.
round. Who blew it? This time we asked the same question. Only 2 of our Boulevard Brainiacs. 1 answered right, 1 answered wrong. Each time Racquel or Jon correctly identifies which Brainiac booted the question, they get $200 in round 2. Yeah. You can earn an extra $200 by using the dunce cap. Also, here's how. When you hear a question you think that will befuddle your opponent, bang the buzzer in your chair and dunce them. If they cannot answer the question, you get $200. And remember, there's only 1 dunce in the round, so use it prudently. Here's the first question I asked to both Reggie and my future ex-wife, Jekiah. Very pretty girl in person. She looks good there. My God. Okay. In the movie Being John Malkovich, who played John Malkovich? Oh my God, you've been dunced, Jon. Racquel, throw the cap up there if it'll fit over those dreads. And well, kind of did. All right. Jon, if you can get this right, the $200 is yours. If not, Racquel will get it with a successful dunce. I'm going to read it again. You got 5 seconds. In the movie Being John Malkovich, who played John Malkovich?
Bob Dole.
No, that's a wrong answer. I'm sorry, Jon.
baby.
$200 for Racquel. Way to go, Racquel. She takes the lead. I thought that was a gimme. All right, okay. All right, guys. Well, who blew that? Now, was it Reggie or Jekiah? Who blew it? Flip up your paddle. Let me know, Jon. Since you blew that, who do you think is seeing eye to eye with you? All right, you guys are both locked in. You both think Jekiah. Racquel, you think she blew it?
Oh, honey, she ain't the brightest bulb in the menorah.
Okay, now, Jon, you're agreeing? Okay, let's find out.
In the movie Being John Malkovich, who played John Malkovich?
John Malkovich.
He did?
Yeah,
Why would he be in a movie about himself?
because the movie was about himself.
Did you like the movie?
No.
All right, Jekiah got that right. I'm sorry. You both thought she was going to blow it. Racquel, you were making fun of her. And for a wrong answer, we're going to go to Reggie, see what he had to say.
In the movie Being John Malkovich, who played John Malkovich?
He was a Caucasian male. He was Harrison Ford.
You see the movie?
Yes, they went into his head.
It came into his brain.
Yeah,
But John Malkovich played John Malkovich.
I didn't look at the credits.
All right, Reggie's the one who blew it. All right, let's move on. Next question. This is to Reggie and Josh. Now, I showed them this card, and I asked them, pronounce this word. Who blew it? Was it Reggie or Josh that blew that one? Jon, you're trailing by $200 here. Racquel had this the successful dunce on you there. Okay, let's see here. And you guys are both locked in. You both have a difference of opinion here. Now, Jon, you think Reggie's the one who blew this one, right?
Yeah.
He's going to blow it.
I'm going to spice it up. I went with Josh last time. He's got a spike in his mouth.
Okay,
you know?
all
I mean,
right.
you got to wonder about that.
Reggie, pronounce this word, okay?
Chameleon.
And it means
Shame on Leon.
Chameleon.
He blew it, Jon. Way to go. We got a tie game. We got $40 apiece. The correct answer, Racquel, Josh got the correct answer. It was chameleon. All right. Here's a question I asked to Reggie and Jekiah. I showed them this photo, and I asked them, can you name this national landmark? Who blew it, Reggie or Jekiah? We got a tie game here. Let's see. I'm interested to hear what Jon has to say why he went with Jekiah on this one. You're locked in. Jon, why Jekiah?
I don't even think she knows whose faces they are.
Okay, all right, Racquel, you agreeing with us?
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see if she blew it.
Jekiah, can you name this national landmark?
Washington, D.C.
You both had Jekiah. She got it wrong. She blew that, guys. For a correct answer, we're going to go out to Reggie in Times Square.
Reggie, can you name this national landmark?
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore, there you go, just for fun. What state is this in?
You know, I've been there. Vermont.
South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Thanks a lot, Reggie. Let's recap the scores. Birthday girl Racquel has got $600 for the birthday girl. But Jon's also got $600. Not sure if he's aware of that. Now that our players have a handle on our scholars, we'll see who they know best when we return.
In slang, what's a basket case?
Somebody who's completely messed up.
Do you mean they're
Screwed up.
Welcome back. Win, place, or show. It's time to pick your pony. This time, Racquel and Jon will each choose one of the 3 street subjects for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. A correct prediction is worth $300. And we're going to leave the gun cap in this round. It can only be used once, and it's worth $300. Now, you guys are tied. Now, Racquel, you won the preliminary tiebreaker backstage. We're not just giving it to you because it's your birthday. You actually won it backstage. So, who would you like to pony up with?
I'm going to ride Jekiah.
Okay, very nice. Jon, how about you?
You know, that sounds pretty intense,
Right.
what you're saying there.
I agree,
It's
man.
my birthday, I can do that.
Who would you like to?
I'm going to go with Josh because, seriously, when a guy puts something through his face like that, you really just got to bank on him that he can go the
Okay,
distance.
all right, very good.
Seriously. Look at
Okay,
this.
Racquel, here's our first question to Jekiah. What's consensual sex? Do you think she got that right or wrong? $300 on the line, we got a tie game. You think she got it wrong?
There is no way she knows what consensual means in a million years.
All right, let's take a look.
What's consensual sex?
When two people like agree to it.
Right.
Yeah.
When's the last time you had consensual sex?
The other night,
Oh yeah, how was that?
I didn't nut, so it was not that very good. He nutted before I did. So,
How long did it take?
it takes me. It depends. Like it takes about 45 minutes to an hour, because like I like to have sex at a long time when I do. I don't want like 5-10 minutes. What the f am I gonna do with that?
She got it right, Racquel. How on you? Jekiah knew it. No money for you. All right, here we go. Jon, first question to Josh. What Muppet has the same first name as President Cleveland? Oh my God, Racquel, you've been done. Jon, throw the cap up there, buddy. $300 on the line. $300 on the line, Racquel. If you can still see me, you can take a lead here, Racquel. Here's the question. You have 5 seconds. Absolutely, I'm going to repeat it for you. What Muppet has the same first name as President Cleveland? What do you think, Racquel? You have 2 seconds.
I think I was in circus camp when that was going on, and I don't know anything about the Muppets.
I'm sorry, you do not know. The $300 goes to Jon. Jon, way to go. A successful guess on you. Racquel, you got to leave the cap on. Now, Jon, leave it on, Racquel. Jon, what do you think? Josh got it right or wrong? You think he got it right or wrong? Leave that on, Racquel. You look
I'm
nice.
going to say wrong.
He got it wrong? All right, let's see if we can give you another lead.
Josh, what Muppet has the same first name as President Cleveland?
That would be Gonzo Cleveland.
Gonzo Cleveland, right. Who's your favorite Muppet?
Kermit.
You like Kermit?
Yeah.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
I actually do Grover, too.
Would you like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
You got it wrong up there. He got it wrong. Way to go, Jon. Hold up. He got it wrong. Don't worry. The correct answer, Grover Cleveland, is the correct answer. So,
My
Jon,
parents would be proud.
nice job. You made $600 off that question. You're out to a nice lead. Okay, Racquel. Here's the next question to Jekiah. All right, Racquel. According to the nursery rhyme, what did Peter Piper pick? Do you think Jekiah got that right or wrong?
I think that's one thing she definitely studied, so
Okay,
I think she got that right.
All right, let's see if we can get you closer to Jon here.
Yeah.
According to the nursery rhyme, what did Peter Piper pick?
A pepper.
He picked a what?
He picked a pepper.
Picked a pepper.
Pizza Piper pick a pepper. I can't say that 3 times, so don't ask me.
Okay. Your luscious lips, I enjoyed watching them move, though.
Pepper.
All right, that's a correct answer. She got it right. There you go. Picked a peck of pickled peppers. Way to go. $3 for you. We got a $300 game here. All right, Jon, here's the next question to Josh. Finish this book title, The Catcher in the...
Oh, goodness
Okay, do you think you got it right or wrong? You got a nice little lead going here.
If he's got it wrong, well, he's got some issues.
Okay. All right, let's see if we can check it out.
Finish this book title, The Catcher in the...
Mist.
Catcher in the Mist. What is that about?
It's about catcher finds love in baseball. And pretty much.
Very nice romantic baseball story.
Very, very nice. Okay. You know, afterwards.
I'm sorry, Jon, he got that wrong. So, of course, Catcher in the Rye. Right, okay. All right, guys. Here's the last question for you in this round, Racquel. It was to Jekiah. In slang, what is a homie?
Oh, honey.
What do you think?
Oh, I think she definitely knows this one.
Okay, all right, let's see if we can tie up the game.
In slang, what is a homie?
Homie is like a friend. In Latin, it's esse.
What is it in English? Like if it was like white people speak.
Dude.
Okay, right. What's up, dude? My dude.
She got it right. Way to go, Racquel. We got a tie game here. All right. Jon, this is no, that was the last question. Oh no, we got one more question for you, Jon. I'm sorry.
Okay. You're trying to like,
you
know, what are you doing?
I asked Josh, what's the Fortune 500? Do you think he got that right or wrong, Jon? You can take a lead here going into the wager of death. Do you think he got it wrong? Let's find out.
What's the Fortune 500?
It's a racing tournament.
It's a racing tournament. Who wins the Fortune 500? Like, give me an example, someone who could win it. Mario Andretti, Bill Gates, Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon sounds good.
There you go, okay.
He got it wrong. Way to go, Jon. That's $300 for you. The correct answer is the 500 top companies as ranked by Fortune magazine. Recap on our scores. We got a lot of money. Speaking of money, Racquel, $1,200 on her birthday. And Jon, $1,500 on a smoking round. Now, when we return, Rachel and Jon will be making a final prediction on a question I asked to Reggie, Jekiah, and Josh. I asked them, who shot Lee Harvey Oswald? Don't be a patsy. Tune into our final round.
The wager.
Don't go away. Welcome back. Racquel and Jon, here's the dealio. During the break, each of you secretly chose one of the 3 people out on the street, secretly made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and secretly wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Nice totals here. Racquel's got $1,200. Jon's got a slight edge with $1,500. Now remember, only the winner walks away with any cash, which means it all comes down to this one final question. And here's the question I asked to Reggie, Jekiah, and Josh. Who shot Lee Harvey Oswald? Now, Racquel, it's your birthday. You're trailing. You got $1,200. Whose clip do you want to see?
New pair of shoes.
Okay. Who do you want to see?
I'm going with Jekiah.
Going with Jekiah. Jon, how about you? You got a lead here, buddy. Who do you want to see? You're going with Josh with a strange little drawing. All right. We're going to say bye to Reggie out in New York. And Racquel, you're trailing right now. Everything rides on this clip. Let's check out Jekiah.
Who shot Lee Harvey Oswald?
His dad.
His dad shot him?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a wrong answer. I'm not even sure if she knew who Lee Harvey Oswald was. Now, Racquel, you had Jekiah. You're trailing right now. Did you say she would get it right or wrong? Because she blew it.
She did blow it.
She did. And
Kinda
you
thought
predicted
she would.
that she would. How much you got to that total, Racquel? Let me see what you went for. Oh, Mama went for it all. $2,400. You're now in the lead. Jon, you're still in control here because if you doubled it too, you're going to win. Let's see what Josh says.
Who shot Lee Harvey Oswald?
Ruby.
Jack Ruby.
Yeah.
He said Ruby. That's a right answer. Jack Ruby shot him in Dallas in 1963. Jon, you're trailing right now. You said Josh. Did you say right or wrong? Oh, you said wrong. How much is that going to cost you, Josh? $1,000 takes you down to $500. Doesn't matter. Birthday girl Racquel wins with $2,400. Mama's getting the new shoes. Jon, thanks for playing along. Our musician from Philly. We'll see you later, guys. See you next time on Drinks Last Time.
Who shot Lee Harvey Oswald?
Lee's little brother.
Lee's little brother.
He was jealous.
He was jealous. And Lee Harvey Oswald shot who?
Abraham Lincoln.